Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leia and this is Budget with Leia. Today we're going to be doing my sinking funds update for the month of March. So let's get right into that because these videos take long. Okay, so let's begin with Mateo's envelope. So Mateo has 1,000, 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 75. So that's 1,175. And I think Isaac should have the same. So 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 75. Okay, next up is car maintenance. Car maintenance has 500, 500, 6, 7, 800 in the bank, and then 820, 40, 60, 89. So 900. There we go. That's building up quite nicely. I'm so glad. I'm trying to build it up as quickly as possible just in case I have something come up. You never know. Car insurance has 1, 2, 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90. So that is 490. Let's see. Next up is Christmas. Christmas has 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. So that is 300, 400, and oh my gosh, 420. Not, I think I said 440. 420. That's what happens. 420. Let's see. Next up is pet care. So it has $400 in the bank. I didn't add any money to this time around. Okay, family. I don't know if I added money to here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 25, and 30. So that is 130. So I didn't add any money to that one as well. I was focusing on putting as much as I could towards debt. So, and occasions has, I think, just $10. Yeah, $10. $10. Okay. That's it for that first binder. Okay, next up is savings, which I don't think this changed either. So we'll see. Let's see. Savings has yeah, so 5, 6, 700, 20, 40, 60, 75. Yeah, that didn't change either. 775. I think all these in the second binder didn't actually change, but I'll double check. Health has 5, 6, 7, 05. House has 5, 6, 700, 20, 40, 60, 75. Let's see, moving has $200. I will say in April I will be funding these envelopes again, but that's only because I finished paying off my car. I don't feel like it's true, by the way. Big purchases has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 210. So I did add a little bit to this. I will say this money would have been gone, but that rice cooker, man. I haven't checked recently. But hopefully it did go down. Tech has 520 and 30. So So I did add some money here. I did add some money, I remember, because I finished some savings challenges and I put some money towards this binder. Okay, so Actuary has 300, so 1, 2, 320. Let's see, Investments has just a 200. I didn't add anything in here. And I will likely be taking this envelope out, not because I won't be investing, but I think I'll be taking that money out of my paycheck instead of stuffing it and taking it out and stuffing it. I decided I'm probably just gonna completely transfer just like 50 or 20, whatever, directly to an account and start doing that instead. So Vacation has 500. So let's see, 500. And then New Car, I shouldn't have added any money. So it should still be the same. So that is 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank, 20, 40, and 50. So that is 450. So not much change in this second binder, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Because I know in the next few months, all these binders are probably going to get pretty chunky. Pretty chunky. Okay, next up is YouTube. YouTube has 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. Is that correct? I feel like that's kind of low, but I might be right. No, that is right. 60. $60. Although some of this money will be going because I will be needing to mail my giveaway prize to the giveaway winner. So that's going to go down. Nails has 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60 as well. Video games has 20, 40, 60, 70, and 75. So again, I didn't buy my video games that I thought I was going to buy, so that didn't get depleted. Okay, Disney has 500, 20, 40, 45, 50, and 55. So 555. I don't count the 2 as part of the balance. I like the 2, so I don't think I'll ever spend these. Let's see, Black Friday. It has 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. I might reduce how much I want in Black Friday as well. I'm thinking about changing some of the goals that I originally had for some of these envelopes. So you might see those changes in the next few next few weeks. So we'll see. Okay, and then Halloween. Halloween has 20, 40, 45, and 50. All right. Okay, so that's it for this binder. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add up these amounts and then get right back to you. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that. That is $10,260. Let's write that in. 10,260. So let's see the difference. Minus 9934. So that is a positive of $326 in just my sinking funds. So that's good. That's good. Obviously, it's in the positive, which I didn't think it was going to be this positive, to be fair, because like most of these funds right here didn't get much of anything. They probably got maybe $100. But I guess this accounted for a bigger chunk. And I won't do the differences right now. I'll probably do them at the end of the video. So let's get to the next page. So 10,260. So let's write that in here. That's 10,000 to 60, which is positive 326. Okay, so now we're gonna go into our rollover and see how much money we have in here. This binder is really just for anything if I need more money for the basic stuff. So groceries, gas, spending, eating out, and just a miscellaneous fund. If for whatever reason I need more money than what I give myself bi-weekly, I have money in here saved up from previous times. So groceries has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3. So that is $93, which this did go down quite a lot. So I originally wanted to save some of this money for Butcher Box, which I did mention in a previous video. But because of my boyfriend not being around, he usually takes care of the groceries and things like that. Because of that, I've been buying a bit more groceries than I usually do, at least in, you know, the way we kind of have it set up between the two of us. So I've been pulling some money from this envelope. As you can see, I pulled quite a bit in just that week. But that's fine. That's the reason why I had this envelope in the first place. Just in case something came up, I would be able to cover any groceries that we needed. So, which is honestly a good thing I had this. Otherwise, I would be pulling from like just random places. Gasoline, or gas really, has 20, 40, 60, 85, 86, 87. That also went down. And that's because I completely filled up my tank. So I won't be needing this money for a while. Spending should also, oh my god, this also went down. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 129 actually went up. Technically it went up. In comparison to the end of last month. Eating out. Guys, I just forgot. I didn't unstuff my wallet. You know how usually when I do unstuffings, I take out whatever is left over? I didn't do that. Oh no. Okay, let's do that now. So 2, 2, and then 5. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? What's wrong with me? How did I forget that? Okay, so this is $5 and it's gonna go into eating out. So let's do this real quick. So plus 5 should be 14. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay. Actually, that's wrong. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3. This should be plus 2, 11. The 5 is for miscellaneous. See, this is what happens when I mess up. Okay, so I should add just 2. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I only had $2 left over in eating out, not 5. 5 is for miscellaneous. Okay, let's go back to groceries. And we need to put $2 in here. So we're just gonna put it in here. I'm not going to recount it. And this should be plus 2, so 95. Okay. There we go. That is better. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna cross that out, put 95. Gas was fine, spending was fine, eating out's 11, and finally miscellaneous. Oh my goodness. I thought I would remember this time. It's the one thing I always forget, is putting all my extra money in here. Okay, so I'm adding 5 to this one. So actually no, I'll do that for now. So 5, so that means 71. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 71. So $71 into miscellaneous. Although I think I will be moving money out of this into somewhere else, but I haven't decided what envelope. Okay, so let's add up these numbers. That equals a total of $393. $393, which is a difference of negative 120 in comparison to last month. Okay, that's fine. That's the one that these envelopes is what I spent the most out of, so, or the most often out of, so I'm not too worried about this specific number. Okay, so emergency fund and savings challenges. So let me start off by saying box challenge is currently at 0 because I emptied that. So that is $2,460 less than last month. And now we're going into our emergency fund. So our emergency fund has 1, 2, 3, 4,000, 4,500, 5,000, 5,500, 5,600, 700, 800. So 5,800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 6,000. So emergency fund has $6,000. And I'm going to be focusing on this specifically to get to $10,000. And hopefully I can do that by June. That's the goal. Okay, so now on to our savings challenges. So we're gonna add these as we go. So my first savings challenge is my Pokemon challenge from Carol Cash. And I currently have 20, 40, 45, 46, and 47. Plus, so that's 47 in the first one. Then I have the 15 envelope savings challenge from CosplayGirlBudgets, and that has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, and 42. And if you're looking for any of these savings challenge, I should have everything already linked in the description. If there's one that's missing, just put a comment in the leave a comment and then let me know which one you're looking for. I usually try to keep up with it, but every once in a while I will forget one. Okay, so this one is the mini D20 dice challenge from 40 Plus Life, and this one has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, and 37. Okay, this one is one that I will be starting soon, which is why I left it in here. My $5 challenge has $10. And then lastly, my $1 challenge has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so 15 in here. Okay, so plus 15 gives me a total of $151. So that is 151. And now adding all that together should be $6,151 in my emergency fund plus my savings challenges. And that is a difference of $204. So overall, these three categories, I guess, went down by $204. Obviously, most of this money right here, a good chunk of it went to debt, but most of this money ended up going back into my emergency fund. That's why there's such a big difference between that $3,800 and the $6,000. So there's not much difference there. So now we're going to add up these three numbers. So this one, and this one to see our final total. So 393 plus 6151 plus 10,260. So that leaves me with $16,804, which is, oh, that's easy. It's a change of $2. $2. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, what does this mean? So overall, I spent money out of all these categories in the month of March. I rearranged a bunch of money, etc., etc. And in the end, the difference between what I ended with in February and what I ended today in March is $2, or a positive change of $2. So it kind of looks like I only added $2, but I did a bunch of moving around of stuff. So hopefully next month in April, we'll see a bigger difference because, again, I have no more debt. I will be focusing on my emergency fund, and I will also try to start focusing on investing as well. So all that will soon change as well, which I'm excited about. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. A little bit hectic, but you know, it is what it is. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye.